Yo, what's going on, everybody? Holy. How you guys doing tonight? It's Firecraft and Nicola. What's going on, guys? Damn, stream is dead this evening. Holy. That's alright. We're still going to keep going with it. Hope you guys are having a good night. Paro, what's going on? Plunk, good to see you guys. Got an exciting stream for you guys today. So, listen. First things first. Episode 3 of the series is done, recorded, edited, and it's ready to be posted. So be looking forward to that. Have your channel notifications on. It'll be coming out next Sunday, August 18th. Also, I got a new animations resource pack. And it looks sick. I love it. Look, it's got even like a little idle animations, new jumping animations. Check this out too. Wait, hold on. Look. Ladder climbing stuff, a bunch of cool shit, right? Also, I'm wearing diamond armor, as you guys, I'm sure you've noticed that. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done in between episodes, but the biggest thing I'm very excited about here, we are finally in 1.21. I've updated the game, all of the mods I was able to update, and we're finally here. So that means I can start making the mods list video for you guys. And you can download the pack that I use. And it's going to be great. And everybody's going to love it. And we're going to get right to it. I also, in between episodes, so first of all, I enchanted this diamond armor. You guys will see that in episode 4. I guess we're filming episode 4 right now. So that's like the first part, episode 4. We also got a better diamond pick. No, I think that's about the same, actually. But we got a better axe. And we got a really, really good shovel. We finally have silk touch, so we can start doing things with grass and whatnot. But we're gonna go for it. Now, the only bad thing I've noticed so far is 1.21 is giving me a lot of issues with frame rate. I don't know if that's because I'm on the base 1.21 version. You know, this isn't 1.21.1 or whatever. I think there are a few new versions out, maybe with some minor bug fixes, but it's like killing my frames for some reason. And I really don't know why. I'm talking like, I'm getting like 42 FPS here when I run shaders, which, you know, is still good, right? But it's below 60 FPS, so you guys are going to notice the frame drop. And I'm used to playing on 300 frames, you know? So we're running without shaders for a little bit. And it's going to be a bit of an adjustment, but we're going to get to it. First things first, we got to get some meat going. Some more steak. But I hope you guys are having a good night. The bare bones or something else. So this resource pack, it's brand new. It just came out a few days ago, actually. Detailed Animations Reworked by Cymok. This is the new one. The old one I was using was Fresh Moves. I like this one better, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's got more stuff to it. Hyper-realistic animations. Yeah. Facts. It's a good pack, though, so I like it a lot. Let's unstuck. These guys are probably going to get... Unless... No, okay, the steak went in there first. Why are... Barely any of them started breeding. Strange. I gotta find a better way to get to them. Which is unfortunate that this thing doesn't work properly, but while that's working, let me show you guys this thing real quick. How do I talk to women? You just talk, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I saw you commented on the montage. Thank you. I got you, dude. It's his mom. Sure. Let's go with that. Layburn, what's going on, man? This is the villager house. I think it looks sick. I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is where our farming villagers are going to live. We got composters for them down here. Got a nice little futuristic-y kitchen-looking area. Got a nice seating room for them. We have our tree. Got a spiral staircase. And then their beds. They shouldn't be able to get out, and nothing should be able to get in because of this trapdoor. All their beds are up here. They don't have the best bedrooms, but, I mean, they got a couple, like, little cozy reading nooks, and, I mean, for Christ's sake, this is all for villagers. Like, they don't need all this shit, so I think they'll be fine. I'm happy with how this turned out. But yeah, here's episode 3 spoilers for you guys. One of the benefits of coming to the streams. Let's get back to it. I gotta get that steak cooked up, and then we're gonna head out. We have blocks to collect again today. I need lots of, I need a lot more tough. I need some gray wool, actually. I need a couple of weird stuff, which I'm not looking forward to getting, but we're gonna do our best to get that done as quickly as possible. Did you like it? I did like it. Sharp knees, what's going on, dude? It's crazy tough to get. I see what you did there. I think I should have a lot of tough back up at the base, actually. And what we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna put a chest down where the next build is going to go. And the next build is going to be, I believe it's going to be a sugarcane farm, because I'm going to be using a lot of books and bookshelves in my builds in the future. So having access to paper is going to be essential. And also, you know, I don't plan to use an elytra much in this world. We're probably not going to get it for quite a few episodes. But having paper for rockets and stuff would be ideal. You know, it would be ideal to start stockpiling up on those supplies a little early. That way we don't have to worry about it. Let's just grab this. Actually, there's more. We have a lot of oak wood everywhere, so just do that. And I think the next build is going to go right up here. And it's gonna be another circular build. We're doing lots of circular shapes this time around, but you know, it'll make sense. Now honestly, you know, we're probably gonna have it like right here. Like right on top of where this hole is. So for now, let's put the chests up here kind of out of the way. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Tough, and wait, let me double check, let me check this thing here, this block pallet. Okay, so the pallet is that blackstone? I don't want to have to get blackstone. Okay, so it's deep slate, tough, stone. There's diorite in this one. And light gray wool and light gray powdered concrete. There's a couple. We really have our work cut out for us, actually. We have quite a few blocks we need to get. That's alright. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Hey, I think in a previous stream, I recommended you watch Berserk. Have you watched it, just out of curiosity? I've been very busy between YouTube and other family matters going on, so I haven't actually I don't think I've watched any TV since the last time we talked about it, but I do remember you telling me that, and I will get to it eventually, I promise. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. Okay, so we have... I don't think we need to get... Well... This is gonna be... The build's not gonna be big. Like, huge, but... It probably would be best if we got more deep slate. We have a lot more tough than I thought we did, though. Which is good. I just want to look at the new blocks, man. I'm so excited. Dude, dude, these colors. I'm loving it. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm getting a little giddy. Already working on the next video? Yes, sir. I've been grinding YouTube lately. I'm having fun with it again. This world has helped me rediscover my passion. Geophilic data pack. I've never heard of it. We'll have one for tough. We'll have one for deep slate. I would maybe like to include andesite in this build. I'm not sure yet. No. I think that's going to be too much. We need tough, deep slate. What else did I say? We need a stone brick, stone, smooth stone. And then the two things that I'm most worried about is the light gray wool and the light gray powdered concrete. So the andesite's going to stay in here for now. I'm going to take this cobblestone. We're going to leave the polished andesite. Okay, we need that. We need these. We need this. We need that. And I believe that's all we have. Okay, I'm also... Hold on one second. Take this with us. Gonna take this with us. We'll take that with us. Get some shears, because we are going to need to find a lot of sheep. Also, while we go out to look for sheep, we should also look for armadillos to get scoots so we can get armor for Gizmo. Kiss a song for the next montage. I don't think I could if I tried. Something with piano for sure. Make a sheep farm. Why don't you build a wool farm? I guess I could. A generation data pack that just upgrades all the vanilla biomes. That's pretty cool. That's what Tectonic does. But I'll look it up and check it out, because I'm always like in the market for new generation packs and everything. Do stone variants in there. Okay, I do. If we're gonna get scoots, I need a brush, right? You use a brush on armadillos, or is it shears? I think it's a brush. Hopefully it's a brush. And that's a... I think that's a piece of copper, that's a stick, and a feather. I know for a fact this is... Well, let's double check. Do I have any feathers? I do not. Well, hold on. I got 7 wool already, that's not bad. Feather, feather, feather. I don't think I have any. It wouldn't be in any of the stone chests. I do not. Which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna do this. New recipes. Guess I updated my game. I hate that. I hate how every time you update your game, it gives you like when I first loaded up 1.21, it told me I needed to punch a tree and everything again. It's a minor inconvenience, but it's still kind of annoying. Okay, where... I just need a chicken. I need 1 chicken. Normally there are chickens everywhere. There's another dog. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Why does it feel like I'm running so slow right now? Game feels slower than normal for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably just me. How satisfying is the sound in those blocks placed in the chest? Yeah, I know. Sound mod, a mod rant for sure. It's definitely one of my favorites now. It's just so good. Oh. Dude, the bone... I haven't heard the bone blocks yet. Great mod. Whoever came up with that is a genius. How do you like your beef? Probably raw. Oh. I wonder how that happened. Oh. Great, that means none of the sheep have regenerated their wool since the last time I was over here. Aha, but you did. Little scoundrels. Oh, look at all those dogs. I kind of want to tame another one just to see if we can get any of the new variants. But we're not going to do that for now. I have one dog, so don't really need more than one. Bro, it's one fucking chicken. How hard could a chicken be to find? It can't possibly be this difficult. What the fuck are you? You are ugly. Oh my god. Why is his head moving like that? Anyways. How is there not one chicken in this godforsaken world? Is that one? Nope, that's a flower. Is that one? That's another sheep. Go a little bit higher than that. The lag isn't that bad. Jesus. We're all the way down to 15. Oh, no. Did I bring a bed? Thank God. I thought I forgot it for a second. Oh, look at all these sheep. Oh, you glorious. You glorious. I don't know. What's a... Fluffies? Fluffers? What would you call a sheep? Big puffies? Sounds a little rude, to be honest with you. Can't stay, just stopping in to wish everyone a good stream. Thank you, Flip. I appreciate that, man. Uh-oh. You can't say that to a child, Incy. Oh, you can't say what? Give Incy a kiss. Okay, bro. I think you're trying to get me caught. I think you're trying to set me up. That's what I think is happening here. I'm not falling for it. What is that? Still not a chicken. We're getting a lot of wool, which is great. I actually, you know, I need to be collecting these daisies too. And these guys. We need both of these flowers. All of our dye problems are solved. I mean, it's the answer lies before us, my friends. Like, all of this is going to get us what we need. Good on wool, pretty much. No, we're not good on wool, but... Of course, it's raining. I still can't believe we haven't found a chicken. Found wabbits. We found sheep. We found donkeys. We found horses. The chicken eludes us. Why does the chicken elude us? I really should make a wool farm, too. You guys are right. But I don't feel like dragging sheep back right now. We'll take 2 back with us, I guess. There's no point. There's no reason as to why we shouldn't do that. There's so many in this field. We may not need to, though. I mean... The wool is going to make up a very small portion of the build. It's part of a gradient, so there is going to be wool blocks like in the actual structure itself. Which, I mean, I guess in theory is weird, but as far as visuals go, it's going to look good. Still no chicken. Just died a sheep. The chickens probably fly away when you get close. Yeah. Everyone gangs until Incy kills a villager. Might have to pay him a visit. Forgot all my sounds are messed up and keybinds are messed up because we're on a new version. Bro. No, it's just one chicken, man. That's a really nice birch tree right there. Never noticed that. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna walk. Let's just go... Where did they spawn? Where did Armadillo spawn? Savannah, right? So we gotta go this way. If we don't find a chicken along the way, I will be thoroughly surprised. This song is kind of annoying me, I'm not gonna lie. I like this playlist, but it can get a little weird sometimes. The Minecraft music. But it's one of the only playlists I can have on where I don't have to worry about copyright. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. Something different. Something a bit more normal. Incy, are you planning to play other games or just Minecraft? No hate, I love the series. I have a second channel that I'm probably going to start paying more attention to. Tactical asset near my location. Hold on. How do I get down there? Come here, you piece of shit. If it despawned, I'm gonna... It didn't. Please. Please drop a feather. Yes. It dropped a feather. Always gotta take the whole tree down. Because I'm a man of culture. Got it. Yeehaw. Yoink. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Boom. Where are we going? Yeah, you got me messed up if you think I'm going all the way around. We're just gonna go straight through. Mission accomplished. Accomplished? Accomplished. Accomplished. Accomplished? There's an SH in there. Accomplish. Not list. Like I'm listing things. Ignore me. I'm having a moment. Energy, what's going on, man? Sand, what's going on, dude? Good to see you again. Incy, my guy, what's up? Good to see you, Barnabas. Francis, how you doing, man? Why do the chickens have webbed feet? Surely they are ducks. That's a good point. Do they have webbed feet? I wasn't paying attention. I killed them too quickly. What the shit? Yeah. I've been good, dude. I've been good. How have you been? Now, oh, yeah, sure. Now they're fucking everywhere. Look at them. The little bastards. Whatever, dude. You guys are lucky I don't need your skin. I do need to shear. I'm sorry. I know it's raining and this is probably... You're going to be cold, but... I do need the wool. There's so many fucking sheep. Oh my god. We are not going to need a wool farm today. I still am going to make one eventually, though, because it's just a good idea. Bruno, thank you for the sub. You're not getting away. No, I've come too far. And worked so hard. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Look at him. Anyways. Hi, Piggy. Why their chickens have web page? Surely they are. Oh, I just read that comment. Sorry, Punk. Do you think Tweakaroo mod is a little bit cheat? Tweakaroo. No, not really. I think cheating, to me, is not, like, quality of life stuff. I forget, it's been so long since I played hardcore, I don't even really remember what Tweakaroo does. Let me look it up real quick to make sure. Hold on. Tweakaroo is a client-side mod which adds a bunch of various different tweaks to the game. God, I used to use this mod, I think. List of features, I don't know. I don't think, most of the time, I don't think, quality of life mods are cheating. Like, to me, like, you can already, okay, so elytras exist in this game, right? In the base game, so you already have the power of flight. Like, sure, it's not as controllable and you need rockets, but you can still fly around in vanilla survival Minecraft. You know, so like that's why I don't think free cam is cheating because, well, first of all, I can't go underground anymore. I disabled that feature. So I can't use it to like see through things, and I can only use it to like fly around. It's just like I don't consider it cheating because you can already fly around with elytras and shit, and it just saves me time. Same thing with like inventory stuff. Like everybody gave me shit for having like extra inventory slots for my totems, but that's because they all thought the totems activated automatically. And you do not have to have that feature turned on, and a lot of people didn't realize that. So it was literally just extra inventory space. And I don't think like that's cheating because extra inventory space is something this game desperately needs to figure out. There are way too many items in the game to just have 3 rows of stuff. You know? So I think like what is like cheating mods for me are like, I don't know, like really overpowered stuff. You know, like I guess like really like some of the storage mods where you can just put unlimited items and barrels and stuff, things like that. That's what I consider to be too game breaking to want to participate in. But other than that, like pretty much everything is on the table. Like there's no, people got mad at me for using better clouds, which is fucking wild. They're just, it changes nothing. There are already, like, what is that doing that's benefiting me? And they're like, oh, well, if it's mods, then it's not hardcore. You know, it has to be straight vanilla to be hardcore, otherwise you're not a hardcore player. Like, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. It's not that big of a deal. Like, so, I don't know. But yeah, even like minor inventory changes and stuff, I don't consider cheating. Manamy, what's going on, dude? Nikolai, hello. How are you doing, my friend? What's today's mission? Yes, get sheep is one of the missions. We're getting a bunch of blocks together for our next build. Our next build's probably going to be a sugarcane farm. Well, episode 3 is done and out, and that's going to be like the meat farm. Episode 4, which is what we're recording right now, is going to be sugarcane. Maybe. I haven't really honestly decided yet. We could turn this building into something else. But I think it would be a good idea to have constant access to paper. Speaking of paper... Okay. Armadillos spawn. Nothing. I really hope Tectonic doesn't fuck with their spawn rates right now. They do spawn in savannas, right? I did not do my armadillo research properly. I will say that. Big ass cave right there. Mosquito, what's going on, dude? Right, so I move in next week. Nice. And I thought my roommate was from Columbus with a 614 area code. As it turns out, my roommate is actually Australian, which is going to be crazy. Yeah, that's kind of cool. What version are you playing on? Yes, 1.21. That accent's about to be wild. Where are... That's a donkey. Oh, no. That's a flower. Is there something I need? Like, do they, like, smell things? Like, no, that's... The sniffer would do that, but, like, do I need to be holding a certain item or something? How old are you? I'm 23. I just turned 23 in July. Where the hell... It's not like this is a small savanna. Let me just... I'm just gonna look it up real quick just to double check myself and make sure. How to find armadillo in Minecraft. Armadillos spawn in groups of 2 to 3 in savannas, savanna plateaus, and windswept savannas, in groups of 1 or 2 in badlands, eroded badlands, and wooded badlands. Okay, so we're in the right place. Actually, you know... Okay, there's more savanna over here. I'm worried that what might be happening here is we may need to generate new chunks. Like new savanna chunks. And this is gonna be a big moment because I haven't... the terrain should be fine. We shouldn't have that, like, chunk problem where there's just, like, big squares everywhere with the new terrain. However, I haven't tested that yet in this world, and I really don't want to fuck it up. But you only live once, so... just fucking go for it. We gotta find some of them. Happy late birthday from me. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Italy right now. I'm just a husk now. Oh. It's like 1 a.m. in Italy. Close. EOL farms work on 1.21. What's an EOL farm? I'm probably being dumb. I probably know what it is. What does that stand for, EOL? Here in Greece, exactly 111. Oh my. Do you know the Muffin Man F7? I'm gonna go ahead and say I have probably been acquainted with him on a number of occasions. End of life harm. I'm not sure. I mean... I would think so. Armadillo. Yeah, something feels wrong. I mean, they're not like... Well, we're gonna head over to that desert anyways. They're not rare, right? Or are they? Are they, like, kind of hard to find? And we're absolutely gonna grab this iron when we're here. There's no reason why we shouldn't do that. There's a lot of it. We're constantly running out of iron, so... Could make this next build an iron farm, actually. That would be more help. I use iron more than I use sugarcane. But I like to make my life difficult. So. I don't think we need a ton of coal. One thing I love about tectonics is like all the huge mountains just produce like maximum iron constantly. Good gravy. Do I hate toxic Tetris players? Like, if I wanted this awful of a user experience, I would go play Valorant or League or some shit. Honestly, can I be honest with you? Valorant isn't that bad. Rocket League was worse. I've stopped playing Rocket League completely. The community's miserable. I mean, I have never, and this is, I've never met a community that's so toxic, like, at the top ranks. Because, not to brag, but I am in, I think, like, the top 0.3% of players. Everybody fucking hates each other. Like, it's not a great experience. Like, every time you just log on, it was my first time logging on the other day in, like, a couple of months. And, like, immediately, no! Oh, are there gonna be weird chunk borders? I hope not, man. That's gonna be fucking annoying. Please tell me that's just like a... I thought they fixed this shit. Dogs. New ones. Hi. Hey, Spotted. Whatever, dude. It's not that big of a deal. I see him. I see them. Yep, that was the problem. Needed new chunks. Hi. You're a baby. I don't want to left click it. Was that a baby one? How do I make the scoots come off? Yeah, you're a big one. Yeah, there we go. What? There's no shot. The brush... Stop. What? It has 4 uses? Dude, I can't even... That's so dumb. I can't even make another one. There's a desert temple here, though. Here comes my ADD. Spicy, what's going on, man? I just saw your stream from your hardcore videos. What happened to the hardcore world? It's still going. I'll have an episode on that out in a couple weeks. And yes, I do. I just enjoy this world more than hardcore. I don't have to sell my soul to the YouTube algorithm with this series. It's just so annoying. I'm sick of, like, every single popular video I see on YouTube nowadays, and I'm part of the problem. I contributed to this problem. But every single YouTube video I see nowadays is just my perfect start in hardcore Minecraft. It's literally, like, all of them right now. You know, I get that people are trend hopping, like, I do the same shit, okay? But just over it. I'm so fucking over it. It's either a perfect start, or I spent 3 months building this absolutely massive mega structure in hardcore because I have to try hard and outdo everybody else because everybody is also making hardcore content. It's either that or 100 days videos. Again, guilty as charged, but that doesn't mean it's not annoying. I recently made an SMP with my friend and it's so goated. New SMPs are always fun. There was no copper in there. Please tell me there's copper somewhere. Yes, okay. That'll be good. Good to get more scoots. An ugly name for a thing. Like, what is a scoot? It's disgusting. Stay away from me. But I am still gonna do hardcore content. Yoink. Honestly, I've been thinking about just... I like that hardcore world, but I'm falling into that trap of needing to build mega structures in order to get views. So I'm thinking about maybe intentionally dying in that world. I'm gonna finish our starter mega base first. I'm gonna finish a couple other builds first, of course. So that won't be anytime soon, but it has crossed my mind. Plus, it would give me an excuse to make 2 really high potential view videos with, you know, a brand new perfect start in hardcore Minecraft and I lost my hardcore world video, you know, so we'll see. Some communities are insane. Facts. Why did Mojang patch update suppression 1.19? I don't know. Also, what are you playing? Is this a new update or something? Yes, this is a new update. This is 1.21. Yeah, Ballot was my B. No, you're good, dude. I mean, if you would assume that Valorant is very toxic. Sometimes it can be. But what you get with Valorant, which is really fucking annoying, is you get everybody with the Valorant accent. You get in a lobby and, like, everybody's talking like this. They're rotating through CT. Nice shot, good try. Like, stop! This is not ASMR. Oh, it fucking pisses me off just thinking about it. Sorry. It's not that big of a deal. That's a me thing. I don't like that. Like, talk normal, bro. And you get a lot of, like E-daters on Valorant. That's horrible. It's sad, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, dude, I get it, but, like, come on, bro. Let's keep that shit private. Like, I get, okay, like, maybe you can't get a girlfriend in real life, but, I mean, people don't want to literally hear you having internet sex in a Valorant lobby. It's fucking weird. But as far as like anger goes, Rocket League is a million times worse. Millions of times worse. Band Clan, what's going on, dude? I think YouTube is converting to long-form show videos again. Yeah, that's what it seems. Yeah, it seems like it's going that way. Incy, I love your videos. You are such a big inspiration, and it's illegal how underrated you are. Art Explorer, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. You know, Dungeon and Tavern Mod that just make vanilla explorations better? I think so. Making long, unedited videos helps creators earn more money than just short videos with lots of views. Or e-dating in GTA roleplay. E-dating is okay. Just keep it private, my opinion. Yeah, it's like, that's like a you and your Discord kitten type of situation. Keep it in your chats, bro. Because you'll just get into a lobby and you'll just have people just immediately, they have to let you know. You get it, like, you, before anybody even starts, because you just have open mics most of the time in Valorant. You just log in and somebody immediately goes, Sage is my e-girlfriend. And then they just talk to each other, like, cutely for the rest of the game in front of everybody, like, while you're trying to give call-outs and stuff. Which is like, I just fucking, whatever, dude. Like, alright. Congratulations, man. I don't know. It's one of the weirdest. It was such a shock. Because I recently, Connor introduced me to Valorant a while ago, but I only recently, like, really started playing it. And that was like a big, I was like, what is going on here, you know? Really, really weird, but, you know, it's to each their own. I'm not gonna, it doesn't affect me, so why would I care type thing. But, yeah, long unedited videos and stuff is definitely the way to go, because, like, my most recent video only has, it's, my most recent video in this survival series only has, it has less than 10,000 views. It's my second to worst performing video ever. Okay, I want you to keep that in mind. It's basically, it's like 1,000 views higher than my worst performing video ever that I've posted since my first hardcore video that got me like 20,000 to 20k subs. Okay, keep that in mind. I have made the same amount of money off of that 9,000 view video than I made the same amount of money on that as I did some of my videos that have 70,000 plus views, because people are watching that new video for so much longer. My retention rate is like 3 to 4 minutes higher than my hardcore videos. So literally, and people, that's a thing people don't get about YouTube too. It's like, you don't have to be raking in hundreds of thousands of views constantly in order to still be performing well. Like, people tell me all the time that, like, I fell off and stuff, which I agree with. I did. But that's because I stopped posting hardcore. But getting paid the same, and you just have higher, no offense to, like, younger people who don't have attention spans, or adults who don't have attention spans, you know. I mean, no offense in saying this, but you get higher quality viewers when you post videos that are longer, because they're more likely to watch the whole thing, listen to what you have to say, and genuinely care about what you have to say. Do you know what I mean? So there's literally, right now, for me, there's no reason to really put a focus on hardcore content, because it's just, I'm getting the same results. You know, with my regular survival content. So, like, why would I? And, you know, this survival content, like, I mean, guys, think, like, we're already on episode 4. And I don't even think, when did I post the first video in this series? Let me look for a minute. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I've gotten 4 episodes done. That's insane. I was getting, like, 1 video done every 3 months from my hardcore series. Because you just have to keep going bigger and bigger and bigger. Unless you're one of the lucky ones who, like, just started with really chill hardcore stuff. But people don't realize that that doesn't always work. Like, everybody tells me that, well, most of my viewers tell me that I have a relaxing voice and everything. I can't be the judge of that. I can't say whether that's true or not. That's up to you guys to decide. But you guys have said that I do. But that's not enough. Like, you have, as far as, like, because I've seen a few hardcore YouTubers who started their hardcore series and made videos like my survival series, like calmer ones and stuff. And they got millions of views. But I also saw YouTubers who started a new hardcore series and did that same style of content, and they got 50 views. Do you know what I mean? So when you're creating, when you're trying to make your brand your personality and not your builds and your character and everything, it's a lot harder and there is more luck involved. Whereas, like, if you make hardcore like a perfect start like I did, it's guaranteed views. Like, people are, if it's entertaining, you got a clicky thumbnail, people are going to watch. And that's it. Sucks that that's how it is, but, you know, you can't really, nothing you can do about it, to be honest. Actually, it's called being a furry. My fellow lobby is the opposite. Either I play with noisy kids or screaming teenagers. I don't get a lot of kids in Valorant. I'm doing okay, except for my favorite mod getting permanently removed. Wait, what mod's getting permanently removed? Imagine how much money huge creators with long form videos are making. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Wax Fraud. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's a relaxing long play creator. I can't even imagine. Or like Flow State. I know some of you guys know Flow State. He's killing it right now. Presentation video, just too vid, but good editing style. Aletha's mod presentation. Alright. Content that you want to make. This is more in line with... Yeah, exactly. And honestly, like, I'm going to be real with you. And this is exactly why... So... And it was funny, I was talking about Flow State in that moment, because he made a video talking about one of my videos about a year ago. And I quoted somebody, I forget where the quote is from. I think I read it in a book, but it goes something like, in order for people to want what you have to give, you first have to give them what they already desire. And I had basically said that in my video, and I said that I think that applies to YouTube. And he came on and he said that he disagreed with it or whatever, which is fine. There was no bad blood or anything. Like, we talked about it in the comments and stuff, and like, it was just him giving his opinion or whatever. But it's not... It is true, because I can guarantee you right now that if I were posting these survival videos and I didn't already have 50,000 subs, they would not be getting tens of thousands of views. They'd be getting like 500 to 1,000 at the most. The reason why, like, because it's just regular survival Minecraft. Regular survival Minecraft content does not do that well nowadays, unless it's like create mod. The only reason why it's working is because I have an established base audience. I have an established small group of like 10 to 20,000 people who will like consistently be there for me because they like my personality. So I'm literally, when other people come to me and they're like, and maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not lucky, you know, maybe I'm doing something wrong and it's actually not that deep, but I don't know. You know, it's like, I kind of feel like I'm living proof of that right now. You cannot just, and what kills me is, you can't give people false hope by going online and telling them, oh, just be yourself and upload whatever you like and the people will come. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. If you can't keep people entertained, YouTube's not going to recommend you because you're not keeping people on the platform. You have to do your best to be entertaining while injecting your own personality into your content as best as possible. And then you slowly work your way over to the kind of content that I'm doing. At least that's what I'm trying to do. And the thing is, like, it's so... YouTube is such a journey. It's such a different journey for everybody. Like, what works for me, like, probably won't work for other people. And what works for other people, like, doesn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think what, like, one of the mistakes that new YouTubers make, one of the mistakes that I still make to this day, is I tend to compare myself to the anomalies. You'll have a YouTuber come along who starts making Minecraft content, and within 5 months, they're at 1 million subs. And they did nothing out of the ordinary. They just make decent videos. And you have to realize that sometimes, like, it just works out for people like that, you know? No, that's not, I'm not saying they didn't work hard or they're not good at what they do. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm simply saying that you could literally, like, do the exact same thing. You could be born the exact same person with the exact same circumstances as one of these, like, you know, 1 in a million YouTubers, and do everything the same, and you still wouldn't find the same success as them. It's weird, and I'm not explaining it really well, but it's a complicated problem. So people like, no, I think you do nothing wrong except shouting or smashing things. Yeah. Hallways SMP, I do not. The Legacy Plus mods are gone. I'm not 100% on why, but it's some internet drama. My hardcore in-dev plus series is dead. Dude, no. That sucks. Do all you drink water in summer? Of course. Gotta stay hydrated, dude. The Ludwig prerogative? Exactly. I drink beer instead of water. Oh, God. Right now, I'm sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there, but it's just, I'm passionate about it. And it's just always so interesting to see the variety of just the amount of different ways you can become a YouTuber. Like, you know, some people do it in a month, some people it takes a year, some people don't find success for a decade. Some people, and unfortunately, the reality is that 99% of people don't. I think it's some. I read some crazy thing where it's like 90. Sorry, my Alexa was going off, and I really needed to make sure it didn't give away my area code. Anyways, unfortunately, like, the majority of people never find success. You know? Hey, buddy, let's get you some armor. Wolf armor. How can I dye it? Can I dye it blue? I can. Oh! Look at the drip. Look at the shoes. Look at the chain. Oh my god. Yeah, he likes that. Look at his tail going. There you go, buddy. Oh, look at Gizmo. You just need a name tag now, my friend. You'll be big ballin'. Oh, he's taking a nap. Okay. I guess we could put... I'm gonna put the wool, and once we get the concrete, we're gonna put the wool and the concrete in the same bin, for say. So let's see what we got here. We got, okay, got that. That's our smooth stone. That in there for now. Do you like quails? Like the bird? I do like quails. They're cute little things. When you become famous, you will still remember us? Of course. Dripped out dog, for sure. Everyone gangsta until dripped wolf come back. Yo. SJD, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. How have you been, man? How have you been? Just throw that in there. Trying to make room here. Oh, we can tame a horse now. Actually. Shit, I just realized. Maybe we should do that today. I mean... No, I don't want to get too distracted. But that'll be great for transportation. We gotta grab some... We're gonna get a lot of that cobblestone. So this gradient, I don't actually think it needs regular cobblestone. I think we just need smooth stone and stone bricks and regular stone. So I think we're safe to smelt most of this up. Hi, Incy, how you doing? Fliz, I'm doing good. Flix? Is it Flix? I'm sorry. I thought it said Fliz. I read that X is a Z. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yo, Mojang, make doggo. We can't be pet. What? Okay, while that's smelting up, let's grab the rest of this sugarcane, and we're gonna start moving. I'm running out of room in the storage room itself, actually, so we're gonna have to start... This was supposed to be like a little kitchen, but we're gonna end up having to change it all into storage, which is kind of annoying. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start moving all of the valuables up into our bedroom here. Because that makes sense, right? You keep, like, your jewelry and your valuable stuff, like, most of the time you keep it in your room. You know what I'm saying? So, while we're waiting for the rest of that to smelt, we're gonna work on that. So, you. That's good for now. Start with this. We're gonna put like ingots and raw materials. Or no, we're gonna do all of this. No. This is gonna be iron, gold, emeralds, and diamonds in here. We're gonna do the other stuff like copper and lapis and redstone in the next one. Trying to stay a little bit more organized than normal. This poor axolotl's been sitting in this bucket for a month. Shit, I need to get him a home. Oops. And then we'll do, like, special items like those up there. We can also put, like, our leads and our saddles in there as well. Where are my leads at? There's no way I'm out. Okay, there's 3 there. I feel like I have more than that. I don't know. Let's get we're just gonna leave those iron tools in there because we're never gonna use them again, probably. There we go. Specialty items up there. Copper in here. We can also put amethyst in there. Iron in there. And we'll just throw them. And no. Do it properly. Put tools in there. Perfect. Heard of Saxon Hound TF2? I have not. Let him cook now. Incy, do you know how sugarcane in my language is called? Zarok. Oh, good lord. It's Greek, so yeah, that's crazy. Can't sleep because of temperature. Felt that. How long have we been going? We've already been going an hour. I don't know how long I actually have tonight, guys, to be honest with you. We're probably gonna have to call it quits. Not like not in a couple minutes, but fairly shortly, because I got a lot of other stuff going on right now. I'm not even supposed to be... I need to be somewhere... Supposed to be somewhere 2 hours ago, but I have to get this done in order to get this next video out. Anything else we can clean up here? You know what, I wonder... It's just... Okay, it's sand and gravel. That's what we need. Sand and gravel. Let's see, there should be gravel below our house somewhere. Ignore this, I've been collecting moss down here. Ignore this, I've also been collecting moss here. Yes, there is gravel, okay. And we have silk touch now. Good. I don't know how much I'm going to be needing. I don't think too much concrete. We're still just gonna make as much as we can. I get the feeling I'm gonna end up needing a lot. I think this is probably gonna be my biggest structure yet in this world. It's still gonna be pretty small. In fact, actually, yeah, I think we're gonna keep it pretty small. So I take back my previous statement. I think, to be honest with you, it shouldn't take more than a day to complete the build. Again, I haven't designed this one. I only have a concept image that I'm going to be working off of. So I'm only guessing as to how long it's going to take, but it shouldn't take that long. What do we get? 3 stacks? We're definitely going to need more than that, but it's a good start. There we go, here's some more. I knew there was more around here somewhere. Also gotta be some down... in like our deep slate mining area too. Maybe we should try that out. I do need sand. Just screw it, let's just go get the sand. It's actually here we have the AC on all day. Let's go swimming too. Fire in Athens today, uh-oh. Atmosphere actually is, I can't even describe it. That hot, huh? I mean, it's been in the 90s, 90 degree Fahrenheit, of course, here in the US. I had to respond to a text message, my bad. Yeah, it's been really hot here. It's starting to cool off a little bit, like it got down to the 60s earlier this week. Which was nice. And honestly, like, I like really hot weather. I do, but once, like, it gets past a certain point, it gets really annoying, you know? I'm gonna try and breed up these cows again one more time to get some more steak before we go down to the coast. I'm already. I wasn't in this area long enough. Check our ghosted. It's been so nice recently. I know it actually has. It's been like the perfect, like, cool temperature. Did I miss something you said? I'm sorry. If I accidentally ghosted you. I'm pretty tired, honestly, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this stream, I know this stream is not one of my best performances. I'm kind of a bit sleepy today. My blood sugar's been a mess for so long. Really sucks, but nothing I can do about it right now. Just absolutely drains my energy. But this needs to get done, so we're gonna push through. Why do my waterfalls not look like waterfalls all of a sudden? One of my mods isn't working. Excuse me. Straight, please. Thank you. I'll figure that out some other time, though. I'm not worried about that right now. Good night to everyone. I have to go. We'll see you later, dude. Thank you for stopping by, man. Charles, what's going on, dude? I don't want to... Well... I mean... Never come out here anyways. I'm really worried... We're going to try to load in some new chunks here real quick. Shouldn't take long. I just want to see... I really hope there's not, like, just a hard edge to the world. Oh, God, please. Oh. I don't think there is. There's no... Okay, thank God. Okay, you can still see the chunk border right there, but it's not as bad. So I guess tectonic does kind of work with the new terrain generation or whatever, as far as updating the world goes, but it's not perfect. It's a little bit more broken than normal. Okay, the waterfalls are working. I don't know what the deal with the other one was. Okay, that's good. Thank God, honestly. That's all I really care about. I just don't want, like... Just, like, an immediately, like, giant cliff face everywhere, wherever there's water. That would have been really annoying. So that's what happened in my hardcore world. I think I gotta go in a bit. Do you live on Twitch, too? No, just YouTube right now. If you're heading out, man, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. What is going on here? Why is this water not going down? Oh, it is. Okay. We do need diorite, too. Yeah, we'll see you, Sharpness. I'll see you, bud. I'm gonna grab as much of this as possible. And I know, I can feel the ew diorite thing coming, but I'm going somewhere with this. I need y'all to trust the process. Are you planning to go live on Twitch? I think eventually. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with the platform, honestly. But I'm really sick and tired of not having viewer rewards. It would just be better and more fun experience for you guys if I streamed on Twitch. I could co-stream too, so... I just found out I can stream to YouTube Shorts and regular YouTube at the same time. Which could be, that could be crazy for viewership. Because Shorts, I mean, it's so much easier to get views on Shorts. So I might look into that as well. I'm gonna set up an Ethernet cable though before I do that, because that's gonna suck up a lot of my upload speed. I did get an Ethernet cord the other day. So I'm excited about that. Honestly glad we found this diorite over here too, so I don't have to ruin any of the terrain back home. I already filled up. Guess so. One more stack and we're gonna have to call it. I think. 2 more stacks. Go. Okay, sorry. I had to fix something. Random PC issues. I wish, I can't, we talk about this almost every stream, but I just wish YouTube would already just implement viewer rewards. It'd be so much better. Alright, we're all filled up. Time to go home. Where did we come from? Then we have a map. Curious to see what tectonic does to ocean terrain generation. Doesn't look like much. What is that? Like a big boulder there or something. Ooh, okay, we do have a guardian temple in this world. I didn't realize that. That one's pretty close to the shoreline too. That's good that that's right there. Thank God. I don't really think we're going to be using a lot of well, actually, Prismarine in this world might go crazy. Because we have a lot of those, like, teal and green and blues, like, in our color palettes and stuff. So, we might actually end up using regular Prismarine this time around and not just the sea lanterns. Just gonna leave the boat there, I really don't need it. Stick's gotta go, Oakwood's gotta go. As much sand as we possibly can before we gotta go back. do it, right? 64 perfect, okay, nice. Nice. I come back to just say, sorry if I irritated you, I was just humor about the... Oh, no, I wasn't irritated. You're good, man. I appreciated the humor. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm also just like, again, I'm very, very tired, so I'm just not, I don't have a lot of energy right now, so... so if any of you, like, assume that I'm, like, pissed at a comment you made or something, that's not the case. I'm just tired. Like, that's all it is. I don't want to give the wrong impression. Almost home. I don't know how much concrete we're actually going to be able to make here. We should have like a stack of gray, light gray dye, right? We may have used it. We may have used it. So that's gonna be a problem. Instant mining sand sounds like a drum roll. That is true, it does. I miss my hardcore world. I miss instant mining deep slate. That was a hot topic too. People got really mad at me for that. For being able to instant mine deep slate in hardcore, which I get. That's like that's an understandable response to that, but also like for the 10 years that Minecraft existed before deep slate was in the game, everybody insta-mined regular stone to find diamonds, so it's basically the same thing. We only have 11 light gray dye left. Okay, that's not ideal. Why is that separated? Throw that dude in there. Some of these flowers. I'm gonna try to fix all the lagging problems for next stream too. That way we can use shaders again without any problems. This might be a stupid question, but how long does it take for you to edit your videos? Depends on the video. So it actually doesn't take very long. The problem is that I don't have a lot of time to do it. I only have like 2 hours every day to work on things. So like a hardcore video could take up to a month. Not a month, but like I'd say like it takes me about 1 month, 1 to 2 months to get a hardcore episode out. Normally 2 to 3 weeks of that is building the structure. And then another week is editing it. So it takes about a week for me to edit my hardcore videos. These survival videos, I can edit, like episode 3, I edited in 48 hours. Less than 48 hours. Like 2 days. So, for my regular survival videos, it takes like 2 days, 2 full days, like including like the time I have to spend at my regular job and stuff. But if we're talking about pure just like time spent in Premiere Pro, probably about 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much footage I have to scrub through. There are a lot of factors that play into it, but not very long. Once you like learn how to edit and you get into the flow of things, having presets really helps too. one of the first things, if you're teaching yourself how to edit, the first thing you need to do is when you create something, turn it into a preset. That way you don't have to create it every time you want to use that like same graphic or whatever. You can just drag and drop it. It'll save you a lot of time. So I guess that's another thing I have to consider too, is like it took me longer to make my first hardcore episodes because I didn't have all my presets set up yet. Editing can be fun. It can be really fun, but it can also be... I'm not gonna lie, editing for me is probably the worst part of the process. It's really it can be really tedious. There's still times where I have a lot of fun with it, because again, it can be very fun, but most of the time it's just fucking annoying. Everybody's telling me I should get an editor, but I just can't afford one yet. I need one who, like, is... And I've had a couple people offer to be my editor, too, but I need... I don't know. I need somebody with, like, a lot of experience. But I'm honestly fine with editing for myself right now still, so... I don't know. Kind of just talking out loud, complaining about nothing, but it is what it is. It was a very long-winded answer to a very simple question. I'm gonna put this down and... There we go. That is a decent, that's a decent amount of concrete powder. I don't think... Well, we might need more. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think we will. Maybe. We'll see. What texture pack do you use? I use... For my animation pack, I am now using... Detailed Animations Reworked. For the animals, I use Fresh Animations. For my totem, that's a custom thing. For the ground, I use Better Vanilla Building Overlays. That's what, like, makes the blocks connect to each other and stuff. And then Better Leaves by Dreamsy Boy for the trees. As far as the clouds go, that's a mod called Better Clouds. Those are the packs I use. Invalid, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah. Throw this in. We're gonna take this up. Let's start converting some of these over. Good to see you too, Incy. There you go. That's my guy. How do you get the custom totem texture pack? This is so that's a website. I think it's called Skin MC. Possibly. There's, if you go online and literally just look up Minecraft custom totem texture pack, there's a website you can go to where you literally just drag and drop your skin file and it'll make you a totem pack. It's pretty good. And it's really easy to do, so. I love how my dude skips now. It's so funny. We need to get some more of the sugar cane. I'm trying to think, what else? Could the sugarcane farm double as something else? I'm not sure. Thanks. Yeah, I got you, dude. But alright, guys, I know it's early. I know I haven't been live nearly as long as I normally am, but it's a slower night anyways, and I'm very tired. I have other things to do, so we're going to call it for this evening. I'm sorry it was a short one, but we got an hour and a half of footage done, and we got a bunch of blocks complete tonight. Now, I have a lot of things going on, and I do want to primarily record this episode off camera, so it's probably going to be another couple of days before I stream again, so I apologize for that. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your continued support. As always, I appreciate it. And if you guys want to see more exclusive behind-the-scenes content, consider checking out my Patreon. I got a $3, $5, and $10 tier. You can even just do a one-time payment, and you get access to all my builds and their downloads and Lightmatic files and all of that. So shout out to the Patreon. Also, make sure you like the stream and go check out my other videos if you haven't already. But thank you guys so much for watching tonight, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and take care.